Oh, yeah, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back for another live session today. What does it say? Okay, close that. What's up, everybody? My name is Muzzy McGee, for those of you who haven't joined the channel, and happy Halloween to those of you who want to go out and celebrate Halloween. It is a fun day of getting candy, and for some people, dressing up and going to dances and enjoying themselves, getting a little slizzard and enjoying their evening. For those of you who are doing that, be careful. Enjoy your holiday, but don't enjoy it to the point where you are driving under the influence. That's not cool. We do not support that on this channel, but we support everyone having the best time of their life, because every day that you're alive is a beautiful day, okay? So let's get right into that. Sounded really hippie-esque, and yeah, whatever. For those of you who are able to join me tonight, thank you so much, or this afternoon, depending on where you are on planet Earth. My name is Muzzy McGee, and today we are going to do the same thing we did yesterday, which is to practice, to get better at being guitar players. Number one, if you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like and comment and subscribe to the channel. It helps out with the during this period of advertiser-driven revenue purgatory, because I am unable to receive that because of the fact that I do not have enough subscribers. So with the introduction of Twitch in the next couple of days and the other platforms on which I will be streaming, or across which I will be streaming, I'm going to hopefully be able to build some short form content that will help drive traffic on this channel. And that will be great for us to continue to work with as many people as we possibly can, so we can make this channel as free as possible. So number one, go ahead and comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe, or subscribe, comment, like. Definitely subscribe to help us make this channel more free for everyone as quickly as possible. It requires 1,000 people, 1,000 subscriptions, and I only have 10. So that has to go up 1,000%, 100%, 100% would be 1,000. Yeah, so 1,000%. And after that, check out the Amazon affiliate links I have available in the channel, or in the link in the description. And the Amazon affiliate links are links to products that you can purchase, that are products that I use on a regular basis. These help out with the channel during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory. And the channel does two things for the channel. Number one, it gives the channel commission, so the channel will be making money. And then that way we can be at net zero, meaning that it's basically no cost to me, and it's at no cost to you as well, except with the exception of obviously paying it. But that the idea is to try to get this channel to net zero, okay? Meaning I don't pay for anything, you don't pay for anything, and we all can make this thing as free as possible. Obviously, I want to make a revenue, but I'd prefer the revenue come from advertiser-generated revenue than from the general public. So check out the Amazon affiliate links during this period of advertiser revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting. Number three, if you haven't done so already, check out the cryptocurrency links that I have available in the description. The cryptocurrency platforms that are in the description are platforms I've been a part of for over 5 years. It includes Bitpanda, Binance, Coinbase, and eToro. I've been on all these sites. I've never had any issues with any of them personally. I'm sure people will sit there and tell you other things that are wrong with them, and these are things that I don't know about personally, because I trade, but I've never had any serious issues with them. I've had minor problems that have been resolved within 24 hours or within the hour. Nothing crazy. And yeah, check them out. They help. Again, this isn't a cryptocurrency channel. This is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what you should and shouldn't do with your money. However, I enjoy trading crypto, and I figure maybe you might too. I've been involved in it for a very long time, for over half a decade, and I like it very much. So if you use the description, or if you use the links when you sign up, you don't have to pay for anything when you sign up. Sign-ups are free. Okay, in the event that you want to spend $50 or more, there are perks. The perks they extend to you, they will also extend to me, and by extension, they will extend to this channel, because I would like to use some of the money that I make for cryptocurrency to reinvest into the channel. Number four, add me on Facebook or follow me on Facebook. It's at the very, very bottom, right before all the meanings of hashtags that I'm trying to do to increase visibility. And check it out. And it's not great right now, but it's going to be growing over the month of November, December, January, February, March, whatever. So please check these things out. Let me know what you think. And yeah, add me on Facebook and follow me, because helping me grow my Facebook channel, help my Facebook page helps me grow my YouTube channel, help me grow my YouTube channel, helps me grow my Facebook page. One hand washes the other. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Muzzy McGee. Let's get started today, okay? So we're going to start with the warm-ups, as we always do, and then go from the warm-ups to the sweep picking exercises, to the scales, and then once you finish the scales, so we're going to do the chords, and then from the chords to the influencer, the Instagram influencer that we've been watching what's his name? Mellow Days Music, I think is what his name is. Subscribe to his channel. I have it in the link of I did have it in the link of every video that I put up so far for the last couple of days. However, I need to get there today, so I'm going to open up Instagram right now, and that way we can get right to that. So we're going to put on the metronome at 95 beats per minute, and we're going to start it with the warm-ups, okay? While we were waiting for that to load. All right, alternate spider picking for the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. All right, let's do the chromatic tapping from the 1st to 16th fret at 95 beats per minute. All right, let's get right to the sweep picking exercise. We're going to do the second one, and we're going to do 95 beats per minute, 105 beats per minute, followed by 115 beats per minute. take it up to 105 beats per minute and see how we fare over there. Usually number 105 has been my salvation over the last couple of weeks, and it has not been working out too well for me over the last couple of days. So either I'm not concentrating hard enough or I need to work on that one more. All right, now we're going to go back to 105, and we're going to work on the 100. Was it 100? 105. And we're going to work on the F major scale from the 1st to the 16th in all 8 positions. I'm sorry, 8 being the octave position. Now we're doing the 2nd position, the F major scale, at 105 beats per minute. In 2nd position, if that wasn't clear. Third position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fourth position, F major scale, 105 beats per minute. Fifth position, 105 beats per minute of the F major scale. Sixth position, 105 beats per minute, the F major scale. Seventh position, 105 beats per minute of the F major scale. And finally, the eighth position, or the octave position of the F major scale at 105 beats per minute. We're going to do the F minor pentatonic scale in all 6 positions. And why is it 6 positions? As I said before, the pentatonic scale is a 5-tone scale, meaning the 6th tone is the octave, or the octave of the first tone. Okay? And we're doing this at 85 beats per minute because I am less sure of myself with the pentatonics than I am with the major scales in all 7 modes of the major scale. That was the first position of the F minor pentatonic scale. So now we're in the second position, the F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Third position of the F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Struggle with that one at the end right there. Fourth position of the F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. This one's the hardest one for me. I don't know why. Fifth position of the F minor pentatonic scale at 85 beats per minute. Finally, the sixth position, or the octave position of the F minor pentatonic scale, is identical to the first position, played above the 12th fret. play a fun game called, before we get into the chords, called Find Me F, because I was listening to Joe Satriani the other day, and he was like, you should be able to find every note all over the fretboard. So we're going to work on that for about 2 minutes here. So obviously the E's are going to be identical. Then on the A string, it's here. We will get back to that tomorrow, as we are going to continue to learn how to get better and figure out where all the notes are on every single position, every single part of the fretboard. That is part of what we have to do as guitar players, to learn our fretboard. And a bunch of guitar players say that if they learned this when they were 12, 13, 14, 15 years old, it would have made guitar playing in their 30s and 40s way easier. And some people said, well, it took them 10 years to figure out what to do, or this, that, and the other. And some people say better late than never. And I say that may be true, but it's always better to learn things more quickly than it is to wait later on. It is what it is. So we try to learn from other people. Someone said this, I don't know who said this, but they said, It's dumb when you don't learn from your mistakes. It's smart when you learn from your mistakes, but it's wise when you learn from the mistakes of other people. So let me see. I'm going to hit pause on this, and then I'm going to make sure that I put this in the chat before we start with the chords. And I'm going to try to do all the chords today by memory because I should know the F major chords. I should just know them, okay? So let me copy this link. I'm going to add it to this channel. Please follow this guy, okay? If you watch my channel, I'm going to be putting up a bunch of Instagram guitar players, Instagram guitar influencers who put out great content, and they put out stuff that's going to help us as guitar players to get better. And it's important to watch people who are better than you and play up. Like if you're playing a game of basketball and you want to get better, you don't play with people who are worse than you. Play with people who are better than you to see where you are, to learn more things that you need to learn. And yes, it's going to be hard. It's always, and the easiest reference to use is someone said it's like getting good at something or being a professional at something. It's like going to the gym. Okay, when you go to the gym, you want to feel like if you know that you did a good workout, it's because you're a little bit sore the next day. But in order to get that pain, you have to add resistance to the bar. So there's always going to be resistance when you're learning something. There's going to be resistance. It's going to be mental resistance. It's going to be a technical resistance. There's going to be resistance wherever you go. And so learning these things, when you start to feel like they're hard, that's when you know, like, I have to work on this because that is in that resistance where I will find improvement. Obviously, you're not going to put up 225 pounds on the bench press if it's your first day in the room. Otherwise, it's going to discourage you. But you're going to want to have resistance on the bar that makes you feel that you did a good enough workout, like enough to keep you on your toes, but enough to also make you want to continue to progress. So obviously, you want the progression to be comparable. But if you want to move up quicker, you're going to have to work out longer in order to get those things. And so the same thing applies to guitar or learning anything. If you want to learn something more quickly, spend as much time or dedicate your whole life to it. Dedicate hours to it a day, things of that nature. If you only have an hour, then you only have that time period to practice what it is you're practicing. So let's get right to these scales. Like I said before, we don't need the metronome for it, okay? And I'm going to try to do all these by memory. We're going to do the outside chords, the inside chords, the bar chords, and then, or the rhythm chords, and then the bottom 4 string chords, okay? F major, let's go. One more time, let's go. Now the inside chords. One last time, let's get right through this. Now let's go right into the barcodes. One more time now. These barcodes are really hard because you have to play it across all the frets and try to make every note sound. Like every note has importance, or every string has importance. Those just take work. Now the bottom 4 strings. Again. One last time. All right, let's get right into this backing track. We're going to play it. At the backing track with the lick of the week. Again, those chords are G minor 9, G minor 9, A minor 9, B flat minor 9, G flat minor G minor 9, G minor 9, A flat minor 9, flat, B flat, and C. So we don't need this anymore because we have done it. So. Again, up and down the fretboard, so it's again, move it up one. Then move it up here. Let's see. Now we're going to get to the Polyphia riff. We're going to run through that at 100 beats per minute. And we're going to try to push that tempo from 100 beats per minute to 105 beats per minute just to see where we are. Okay. So let me get rid of this Instagram thingamajig. Turn on the metronome at 100 beats per minute. going to take the tempo up to 100, and I said 105, but we're going to do 110. We'll put a pause on that for tonight. We'll get right into the improv this evening, which I did not load because I messed up. I'm going to turn the volume down because I don't want it to blow out my speakers with the Amazon commercials. Oh, yay. Skip that. we're going to have to do about 20 more minutes of that every single day, and that's what we're working up to, and we're going to start doing that this week. The problem I'm having with it is how do I do it without all the commercials, because I have a playlist, and I want it to play through the playlist, so I got to figure that out. But for the time being, I think I'm going to just have to play through the commercials, but tomorrow we're going to do a good 20, 25 minutes of this, which means about 3 or 4 songs, because some of the songs are about 5-6 minutes long. With the commercials, which is stupid because it's a waste of time, but it is what it is. We do what we can, and we do the best that we can, okay? We're here to work hard and to get better at playing guitar, to add to our repertoire of being better musicians. Number 1, thank you so much for joining the channel. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, okay? That helps out making the channel as free as possible for everyone, because it allows YouTube to continue to, or allows me to become a part of the advertiser-generated revenue group of people, which means that they will play advertisements during the, I don't know how that works, during the live streams or whatever, or when I post music, they'll put advertisements up there, which is great for me. Yes, it takes a few more seconds of your time, but it adds money to the channel without you having to pay for it, which is great, or without having me to pay for it or you to pay for it. It's a win-win. This is what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make this as equally as free for me as it is for you to consume the content that I'm creating. And that's really what it's all about. So I'm trying to make this as free as possible, okay? During this period of advertiser revenue purgatory in which I'm currently sitting, we have to do number 2 and number 3. Number 2 is we have to, I would like you to check out the links that I have for the Amazon affiliate links, or the Amazon affiliate links I have in the description of every single video. Those links, when you purchase them, that does 2 things. It gives a commission to the channel, and number 2, it tells the companies to continue to make these products. Because the only products I will ever advertise are products I use regularly, I want these companies to know that they want them to continue to make these products. So the more people that buy them, the more that they'll make them, okay? I'm not saying that they're obviously not going to stop making Tordex picks tomorrow. They're not in any danger. They're a great pick, and a lot of people use them. However, it does give them the opportunity to say, we might have to work on improving this product to make it better for other customers, which is great, because every time they improve something, it looks better for us, hopefully. Not everything that they consider improvement is an improvement, but hopefully they'll take note of what we're saying and what we're purchasing, and then we use that to continue to make the products and make them better. Okay. Number 3, after you've done that, please check out the cryptocurrency affiliate, cryptocurrency referral links that I have available in the description of every single video. The cryptocurrency links are just a way for people to get involved in cryptocurrency. I've been in it for 5.5 years, and I figured maybe you might like it too. It also helps out with the channel, because the perks that they extend to you in the event that you decide to spend $50 or more on any of the sites, they will extend to me and therefore this channel, because I would like to use 15 to 20%. And obviously those percentages will change based on how much money I make a year from cryptocurrency itself. And also how much I get taken out in taxes, because, you got to pay the tax man. Doesn't matter. Everyone does it. Everyone has to pay for them. So once I am able to figure out how much I'm there, how much I make after taxes, and then whatever I have left, 20% of it, or 15-20% of it will be used to help make this channel as awesome as possible. Next couple of weeks, you will see this background's going to change. I'm going to add posters, things of that nature. It's taken me a while because I have not been able to, I've had repairs to do and things of that nature, so I haven't been able to save as much as I have. But I have a few extra bucks this coming month because of all the extreme amount of work that I had to do. You saw I, put my body through a lot the last couple of weeks, vertigo and all these things, and I still had to continue to fight through it. Finally made it through, and so I will be rewarded from a fiscal standpoint, and I'm going to use some of that money to help make the channel better. Number 4, if you haven't done this already, please follow me on Facebook. I will be adding to the channel, adding to my Facebook page over the next couple of months, couple of years, this, that, and the other, and I will be absolutely growing it, because I need to make sure that that corresponds with what we're trying to do here. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to give us a scenario where we can grow our Facebook page as well as grow our YouTube channel at the same time. Growing one will help the other, and growing the other will help grow the one. So let's get after it today, guys. Let's let people know that this is what we're out here trying to do. We're trying to create music, become better musicians, be better improv musicians, and create better electronic music using our principal instrument as the guitar. That's what we're here to do, okay? Thank you. And for those of you who want to join me every day. And for those of you who don't want to join me, then just comment, just subscribe. It helps me make this free for the people who do want to join me, okay? And that this live stream is going to be basically about that. And maybe it may be about other things later on, but for the time being, it is about learning guitar, okay? And you will hear electronic music, like I said before, that I will be putting up this month. I made 3 tracks yesterday, okay? None of them are great, but I'm going to start posting regularly so that way people can see where I'm at. Because I don't want people to see just the finished product. I want people to see what it takes, the hours that it takes, the time, the months that it takes. Because I want people to understand this thing is a process, okay? That it doesn't happen overnight. I've been here for 6 consecutive months, give or take. I forgot the number of days, but I have 190 videos, 195 videos I posted, 196, it's gonna be 197. And I have 10 followers, 10. Now, I'm sure if I posted this on my regular channel, I could have more people come, but to grow it organically, you have to understand this is a process. So in any case, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching the channel. Hopefully we'll see you here tomorrow and the day after and the day after, because we need to build this channel brick by brick. Hopefully, like I said, by the end of the year, we'll have those 1,000 subscribers, because at a certain point, we're going to reach a critical mass. And then that critical mass is just going to explode exponentially into the upper end of us making getting subscribers. And that would be extremely beneficial to me and to the channel. For those of you who don't know me, again, I'm going to say my name is Muzzy McGee. I thank you so much for joining the channel, and we will see you tomorrow and the day after and the day after, because we're going to build this channel brick by brick. With your help, we can do it more quickly than not as quickly. Love you. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye.